Welcome back to our channel, where we explore the captivating world of the British royal family. Today, we have an event that will surely captivate your attention as we delve into a royal gathering that left both royal insiders and the public alike deeply moved. This isn't just another royal ceremony, it's a story of family, duty, and emotional resonance. It involves two of the most prominent figures in the monarchy, King Charles III and his beloved sister, the Princess Royal, Princess Anne. The scene is Windsor Castle, a place steeped in history, tradition, and royal legacy. But this event wasn't just a formal royal gathering, it was one that encapsulated the very essence of what it means to be part of the royal family. It wasn't about the pageantry alone, although the ceremony did deliver that in abundance. No, this event held a deeper, more personal significance. As we reflect on what transpired on Monday during the Household Cavalry's New Standards Parade, we'll uncover the profound emotional impact it had on the royal siblings and the royal family as a whole. Trust us when we say, this was not just another public appearance, but an intimate and emotional moment. Before we explore the details of this unforgettable occasion, please take a moment to give this video a like if you appreciate our deep dives into royal events. Your support means the world to us and helps ensure we bring you more royal updates. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, so you never miss out on future royal insights. Now, let's transport ourselves to Windsor Castle, where royal history has been made for centuries. On Monday, this iconic palace became the backdrop for the prestigious Household Cavalry's New Standards Parade. For those of you who may not be familiar with military ceremonies, this parade is a key event for both the British Army and the monarchy. The presentation of new standards, the ceremonial flags of the regiments, is far more than just a formal act. It is a moment that symbolizes the strength, unity, and loyalty of the military, as well as the deep, unbreakable bond between the armed forces and the monarchy. The Household Cavalry, a prestigious and historic branch of the British Army, serves as the monarch's personal bodyguard and is known for its discipline, pageantry, and unwavering loyalty to the crown. The two regiments, the Life Guards and the Blues and Royals, each have centuries of history and a storied past, serving not only the royal family but the country itself. Their duty has been marked by acts of heroism and pride, carrying out royal functions and participating in military engagements both at home and abroad. The monarchy's role in the armed forces is an integral one, and for King Charles III, attending this event was more than just an honorary duty. As Colonel and Chief of the Household Cavalry, the King's presence underscored his deep connection with the military and his role as Commander-in-Chief of the British Armed Forces. But the most compelling part of the ceremony wasn't just about the King. No, it was the presence of his sister, Princess Anne, who stood by his side, a rare moment of sibling unity that added a powerful emotional depth to the event. Princess Anne is no stranger to the military world. She has long held a prestigious role as Colonel of the Blues and Royals, one of the two regiments within the Household Cavalry. Her dedication to her military affiliations is well known, and her deep respect for the servicemen and women she works with is immeasurable. The sight of these two royal siblings, standing side by side in such a formal, high-profile setting, was a rare and special moment, marking not only their individual contributions to the monarchy but also their collective commitment to the royal family's legacy. But why does this moment carry such emotional weight? What makes this occasion so significant beyond the formalities of the parade itself? To understand that, we must take a closer look at the personal dynamics between King Charles and Princess Anne. Despite their very different roles within the royal family, the bond between them has always been incredibly strong. While King Charles may be the sovereign, Princess Anne is often considered the unsung hero of the family, a steadfast, dedicated, and hard-working figure who doesn't seek the limelight but always gets the job done with quiet grace and professionalism. Their relationship has been defined by mutual respect, deep affection, and a shared understanding of the immense responsibilities they both carry. It's also important to note the context in which this event occurred. As King Charles continues to face health challenges, his sister's presence at this important moment took on an even more poignant meaning. Princess Anne's decision to return from her recent engagements abroad, specifically in the Channel Islands, to be by her brother's side for this historic occasion speaks volumes about her dedication to the crown and her unwavering support for the king. She didn't need to make this journey, she could have stayed abroad and continued her own important work. But she chose to be there, standing beside her brother during a key moment for the monarchy. This decision to return to Windsor for the parade wasn't just about fulfilling a royal duty, it was a personal choice, a demonstration of her loyalty to her family and the monarchy. It's a reminder that even in the upper echelons of the royal family, the bonds of kinship remain just as strong as the formal duties that define their public lives. The ceremony itself was a marvel to behold. As the king arrived at Windsor Castle's historic quadrangle, he was received with full military honors, including a royal salute and the playing of the national anthem. This moment, filled with grandeur and tradition, set the stage for what would follow, a formal presentation of new standards to the two regiments. The standards themselves, intricately designed and crafted from luxurious materials, symbolized the regiment's pride, loyalty, and long-standing history. Their presentation was an act of immense significance, one that would resonate for generations to come. For those who were present, the event was not just a visual feast but a deeply emotional occasion. The sound of the military band filling the air, the impressive sight of the mounted and dismounted troops, and the ceremonial march past created an atmosphere that was both solemn and celebratory. The new standards were not just ceremonial items, they were powerful symbols of the sacrifices and honor of the men and women who serve in these regiments. And when the king delivered his address, the weight of the moment was palpable. What was most moving, however, was the quiet yet powerful bond between King Charles and Princess Anne as they stood together at the heart of the ceremony. Their shared moments of emotion, their glances and gestures, were a testament to the strength of their relationship. For the king, this was not just about a military event, it was a moment of pride in his regiments and a deeply personal moment of connection with his sister. For Princess Anne, it was an opportunity to demonstrate her unwavering loyalty to the crown and her brother. This event at Windsor Castle was more than just a ceremonial display, it was a vivid reminder of the royal family's enduring commitment to tradition, duty, and unity. It was a poignant moment that captured the essence of what it means to serve the crown, not just in a formal capacity but in a deeply personal way. As we reflect on this moment, we must ask, what does this event say about the future of the monarchy? What does it reveal about the relationship between King Charles and Princess Anne? And, more broadly, what does it mean for the royal family's future as they navigate the challenges of the modern world while maintaining the traditions that have defined their role for centuries? The answers to these questions are still unfolding, but one thing is clear, the bond between King Charles and Princess Anne is as strong as ever, and together, they are leading the monarchy through a time of transition, while upholding the values that have defined the crown for generations. What are your thoughts on this joint appearance between King Charles and Princess Anne? How do you think their bond shapes the future of the monarchy? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this detailed look into a pivotal royal event, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more in-depth coverage of the royal family. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to bringing you more royal updates soon.